So, America, there is a very, very, very deep animosity and a deep hatred against older men who date younger women. Older men who date younger women are threatened with violence. They are threatened with jail time. They are threatened with, they are followed, they're stalked, they are harassed, they are called ugly names, they are called perverts. And let's say that you have a 45-year-old man that is dating a 22-year-old woman. Okay, she is over the age of 18. She is a legal adult. She is giving consent. She's over the age of 21. She's a legal adult. She can vote. She can drive. She can work. She can join the military. She's a free agent. It's her body, her choice. But in spite of her making her own adult decisions, if she chooses to be with the 45-year-old man, the animosity is not towards her. It's towards the 45-year-old man. It's like all these negative stereotypes against older men start coming out. He manipulated her. He took advantage of her. He's exploiting her. It must be his money. He's using money to control her. He's using his superior knowledge of the world. He's taking advantage of her. We have to rescue her. It's like, let's say they decide to get legally married. It's like, it doesn't stop there. He manipulated her. He took advantage of her. It's like, whatever happened to her body, her choice. Whatever happened to her life, her choice. That's her life. You know, I mean, marrying across generations, dating across generations, like society frowns upon an age difference between men and women of more than 3 years. It's like if a man is 4 years older, 5 years older than a woman, society looks down on that. Society says that's weird. That's a creeper. Even if the guy is, let's say the guy's 32 and she's 27. People say, why are you with an older man? Is he manipulating you? Is he assaulting you? Is he tricking you? Is he bribing you? Like, it's like, what's going on? Like, why is that? Why are, but let's turn it around. Okay. This is where I want people to see that it's not fair towards men. Let's say that it's a 21-year-old man and a 45-year-old woman, and they're dating. No one's complaining. No one's saying anything. No one's saying, oh, she's taking advantage of him. She's manipulating him. It must be the money. Oh, so he's got a sugar mama. He's got mommy issues. No one's complaining. No one's saying anything. In fact, everybody on the woman's side is like cheering her on. It's like, you got yourself a younger man. Oh, you're robbing the cradle. Oh, good for you. And the guy, he's 21. Everybody's cheering him on. You got yourself an older woman. You got you a cougar. No one has a problem with it. But heaven forbid, the family court system forbid, the legal system forbid, the police forbid, the judicial system forbid, heaven forbid that a 21-year-old woman be with a 45-year-old man. Heaven forbid. The police are called, judges are called, it's assault, there's the Me Too movement. We've got to get her out of this relationship. It's abusive. How is that fair? That's animosity. It's like all of a sudden, no one respects her rights, her choice, for that matter, to be with an older man. They're two consenting adults. What if it's two gay women? What if the gay woman is 21 and the gay woman is 45? No one's complaining. No one's saying anything then. It's like, oh, you got you an older woman, you got you a younger woman. It's like there's cheering on both sides. What if it's two gay men? What if the gay man is 21? What if the gay man is 45? It's like they're gay, so it's okay. They're both men, so it's okay. But if it's an older man with a younger woman, oh man, phone calls are made. Heaven forbid he be with a younger woman. Ew, he's old enough to be her dad. Like, ew, so what? She's giving consent. That's her choice. If that's what she wants to do, that's her decision. That's so what? Mind your business. That's their life. So what? But, you know, what about her choice? What about her body, her choice? It's like, oh, it doesn't matter now. It's like nobody cares now. Like all of a sudden, so I got some trash talkers on here. This guy says I'm goofy. He's not, he or she, I can't tell the gender, doesn't even know what I'm saying. Like, not even listening to what I'm saying. Like, must be one of the people that I'm talking about. That's how we do it in America. Everybody wants to talk trash about everybody. Everybody wants to put everybody down. You know, everybody says that if they had lived in Jesus' time, they wouldn't be doing that, but they're doing it now. So keep doing what you're doing, you know, keep missing the point of what I'm saying. So like let's just keep going now, and let's keep doing this. So, you know, it's her choice, but all of a sudden people treat it like she doesn't have a choice. Like he's being taken advantage. She's being taken advantage of. Okay, but let's talk about what goes on in strip clubs. So you got these 50-something, 60-something, 40-something-year-old men in these strip clubs going to these strip clubs to go see these women in their 20s. And nobody has a problem with that. Nobody says, oh, why is that 50-something-year-old man inside of the strip club throwing $100 bills at this 22-year-old woman? Get him out of here. He's too old. I don't see anybody complaining then. I don't see anybody saying, oh, he's a pervert, he's a creeper. Because it's like, all of a sudden, age doesn't matter in the strip club. So it's okay for 40-something, 50-something, 60-something-year-old men to go throw 50-something, you know, $100 bills, $50 bills at a 25, 22-year-old woman that's a legal adult. He's throwing dollar bills at this woman that's young enough to be his daughter. But I don't see anybody complaining about that then. Think about this for a second. Think about that. No one's complaining. So why is it that in society, if a man that is 45, 50 years old and a woman who is 22 years old, they decide to date each other on their own free time, does society have a problem with that? I want to answer. I want somebody to tell me what is so different between that, a consensual relationship. Let's say that the 22-year-old woman decides to marry that 50-year-old man. They get legally married. They have an actual legal wedding, an actual wedding ceremony. They get married. Everybody has a problem with him being so much older than her. Then all of a sudden it's a problem. But in a strip club, okay, if she's 22 years old and he's 55 years old, nobody has a problem with that. Nobody's got a problem with these older men going in these strip clubs, throwing these $100 bills at these 20-something-year-old women. That's okay. But it's not okay for a man and a woman out of their own free will to date across generations if that's what they want to do with their own free time. I want an answer. Like, I mean, it's the same thing, only they're not getting legally married. He's going to a strip club to see a woman with no clothes on, or with part of her clothes off, to see parts of her feminine body parts. A man in the real world that's dating a woman that's 30 years younger than him is seeing her body parts. So what's the difference between the strip club, the strip club, and in life when they're getting legally married? What is the difference? Think about this. This does not make sense. Why is it all of a sudden a problem? Why is that a problem? What is the difference? Why is it that society is hard on the man dating a younger woman, and she's consenting to the dating, but society encourages these older men to go to a strip club, to go to dating sites like OnlyFans, to go to those dating sites and pay these women, tip these women, and nobody's saying anything about that. Nobody is complaining. So think about that. See, I'm going to tell you, I see some of the things that y'all are saying on here. Y'all are not ready for this kind of knowledge. Please get off my channel. This is the stuff that you're saying is really weird, man. Y'all are really weird. I told you in the beginning that this channel is not for kids. I outsmarted you. I planned this out ahead of time because I knew that some of y'all were going to say some stupid stuff on here. Please get off my channel. Unsubscribe. I don't want to hear this weird stuff that y'all are saying. Talking about, like, this stuff, talking about how you're underage. That's weird. You're being weird saying things like that. My channel is for adults only. So get off my channel. You're being weird. Like, y'all are just like the common person in America. Always has something dumb to say. You're not paying attention.